A lot has been made of the Portland Thorns depth. We've already seen it, and it has been very impressive. Allie Long is one of the returning veterans, and she is making sure at the midfield position that this team is in the right place, moving forward, picking up the wins. From your point of view as one of the veterans returning, one of the healthy veterans returning, you've got so many new faces in the mix. You've got some banged up players that are waiting to get healthy. What is critical right now in terms of your role and how you can keep that midfield cohesive and moving forward?
I try to be more of a leader on the field, and I try to lead by example with my play, and I'm aware of when we need to slow it down and when we need to pick it up.
Long left alone on top of the 18. Oh, what a finish by Allie Long, far post. Wow, what a goal! Frankly, you had one of the most spectacular goals of the entire league late in the season. Are we going to see an improved Allie Long this campaign?
I just want to be more of a dominant player. I want to take this team on my shoulders with Sink, with Alex, with other players, and try to be my best and get in better areas. I think last year I was more defensive, and that's where the team needed me, and that was fine. But I do like the freedom, and in practice when 5v5 I score, and so I like getting in those areas in front of goal, and I would like to continue to do that in the big field, and just I think I have more freedom and more attacking freedom, so it's cool.
You know, last year going into the inaugural season, you guys were looked at as front runners, and a lot of folks were picking you to win. Okay, so you go ahead and do that in crazy cool fashion in the playoffs. So this year you're not only expected to win it again, but the bullseye becomes a little larger. There are now teams that are absolutely looking at you guys, without a doubt, as the club to knock off just because you're the defending champs. Is that something you relish, or once in a while does that get to be a little bit of a burden?
I personally love it, and I think it's something that our team needs to mentally be tough about. I think the older ones kind of need to remind the young ones that, you know, we are the team to beat, and everyone's coming for our heads, and especially we want to protect our home field and make this impossible to play in, and you need to be mentally strong. You need to have that attitude and have that mentality, and I think that's something that the veterans can help the younger ones, and just to make sure they know, like, this isn't a joke and we take this seriously. We have a lot of pride in the city and this team, so it's something that we're aware of, but it's not a burden. I like it.